Hello and good evening. My name is John. Untold Tales. That's not what we're playing. We are playing Golf Wasteland, Golf Club Wasteland, Golf. Headphones recommended. References, political events, demagogue. We're playing Golf Club Wasteland. After a great ecological catastrophe, the Ultra moved to Tesla City on Mars. See ya. Now citizens of Mars take charter flights to Earth and play golf in the ruins of civilization. Ah, yes. The remains of Earth are just a golfing par 18 or par 4. Graphics are set to yes. Start a new game. Welcome to Wasteland. I ran to the restricted area where the taxi ship landed.
Hello, all you Martians out there. It's your turn, fix foot soul, with a bit of that old world flavor. You're tuned to Radio Nostalgia from Mars. Breathe easy, kick back, and reminisce.
Take my hand, explain to me this project called humanity. Don't let go while on this ride.
Oh, this is a little wonky to control.
Surprise, all I know is that we shouldn't be sad when we think of the road ahead. Take my hand, don't let go.
Oh.
I know we won't get lost. Oh no.
Okay, this is harder to control than I thought.
Take my hand. Don't let go. The signs are fake and the maps are false. But we must
All right.
go.
Radioactivity, usually a group would arrive. Look at that.
Directions through our key.
Outskirts of Alphaville, it became my habit to watch them play from behind a fence.
Through this
Oh, water hazard.
take your earphones off, listen to me, and I'll guide you through this cacophony. People talk, but they have nothing to say. Why would anyone know the way?
Got a good look to it.
Take
The golf is... Oh, there's the kid in the background watching them through the fence. So the people are still on Earth.
I know we won't.
New diary entry.
Oh no.
Oh, protective suit. I pushed the button. I wanted to go to the diary.
Take my hand. Don't let
Story mode.
go. The signs are fake and the maps are
Diary.
false. But we must go on.
Oh. Hold on. So I need to hit better. Needed in 2.
Take my hand, we won't stay.
All right. So we got the diary entry. So now we can look at this and go, I think done 2 of this trip, 55 million kilometers, play a game of golf, sure nothing. There's Alphaville. I should have stopped by Jean Luc's for a warm croissant.
Then we shouldn't be safe
Okay.
when we think of the wrong day.
Well, I already got the other entry. Ouch.
Radio nostalgia from Mars. Wow, what a way to start the show. And a Chechen with
It's got a really good vibe. I just don't know how I feel about the
project
golf.
called Humanity. Beautiful. Plenty more to come into Soul Show. A show packed with stories and music to remind ourselves of where we are and how far we've come. Our first caller for the show calls it like it is, and was a hard-hitting look back at the last days on Earth from the perspective of a shrewd businessman and loving father. Stories, memories, the good old days.
Protective suits,
Sources,
jetpacks.
authentic tales, hope, inspiration, drama.
Oh, there's seagulls. There's stuff alive still here on Earth.
I worked in oil, brokering gasoline to be exact. It's
Two.
a strange business, probably not like you would actually imagine it to be. My day started something like this. I check Reuters and my sheets. See if there's been a change in the fundamentals. See if the spread's up or down. And then when the clock strikes go, I'm on the phone. I could be calling some commercial shop in Bumble, Kansas, where little old Sue loves to know how my daughter's doing. Or I could be trying to get into the head of a powerful Russian who knows the world wants his phone number. That's
I
when
like
the
how it doesn't
psychology
interrupt.
kicks in, and I go to
My
work.
play doesn't interrupt
If they
the.
pick up the phone, they're mine. That's the game. I started when I was 29, 30. My boss was a coked-up, perma-tanned moron who was wasted by lunch. More money than sense. Screaming at waiters because, I don't know, you don't drink gin out of a glass like that. And Caesar salad is supposed to have 8 pieces. 8 pieces of chicken, you stunted fool. Stunted fool was his favorite insult. It's coming from a guy who was 5 foot and nothing. That was pretty much my life. 24/7.
It was restarting.
Meeting clients all over the world.
What's the fast
Amazon,
restart?
The Gulf, Siberia, Central Asia, the States, Singapore, everywhere. Looking back, I can't claim that I ever would recommend that life, nor can I claim that I was ever really happy doing it. But it was fun. I mean, talk about your share of moments.
Move aim.
There was this one girl, some strange mix of Algiers and Paris, with some sprinkle of Havana, a dancer, naturally.
A lot of holes. 35 holes.
Pretty. She'd turn a priest's head or give a nun a... Sometimes I wonder what happened to her. But we all had the same feeling. This can't last. And sure enough, we were right. First, you couldn't drink the water. Then you couldn't eat the crops. And pretty soon, we wouldn't be able to breathe the air. I remember looking at Emmy and wondering what kind of a future would she have. So I decided to do something about it.
Okay.
The Mars project was Plan B for planet Earth, which was most evidently the family and I had already put down roots in Tesla City by the time the great catastrophe really hit. The corporation knew my contacts in the world of drilling and refining would be useful, so I adapted my skills to something more practical. Now
The
we're
golfing
all that
isn't
keeps this
good.
little planet running. Mining those Martian chemicals for the battery banks, Martian cement for the buildings.
I don't.
My pure little Emma has a future.
It's fine.
When somebody sits down and writes this all up for the history books, it might just be men like me they'll be hailing as heroes. It's men like me who saved humanity. Men like me who took us further than we ever dreamt possible.
Radio nostalgia from Mars.
Some pretty
I will
heavy
eventually
stuff.
figure out
Reminds us that all kinds made it up here to Mars, but we're all in it together now.
like how these hits work. Whoa.
Of the world.
I mean, the level art in this visual style is great.
You're a tight beam to radio nostalgia from Mars. Music for the lost days of Earth.
Okay. Okay. Just want to knock it off straight. I think the theme, and like, this is such a cool looking game. It just, the golf is just not good. I can't get a good read on like how much I need to hit this. That was a par? According to my achievements. Oh, geez. How do I get there? Yeah, they'll cut me out. Alright. Traffickers, no cost labor providers. There we go, 3. Yacht without party, so I followed him. Booze, drugs, guns. Oh, over the yacht. Oh no. Yeah. Unfortunate. Really? There we go.
You're home away from home. Radio nostalgia.
Okay.
Creatures of the world. Now that's attractive takes us back. Stefan Milenkovic, pining for blue skies, house musing on the games we play.
There we go.
Just a reminder that until further notice, there is a moratorium on all team leaders playing card and board games with their teams. following an incident over a game of Monopoly in Section C. All senior section team leaders will convene for emergency counseling and anger management courses. Until then, there'll be no inter-section
How does that even work?
tournaments and no games with groups larger than 4 people at a time per team.
Let me tell you my
In the
story.
interim, teams are encouraged to take advantage of the half-ration special on OMAS, the delicious and relaxing drink that takes the edge off of everything. Our next caller, Yamil, takes us into her world of food, smells, sensuality, blue skies, and sings us a personal song to remember.
Histoire, mémoire, le bon vieux temps, source
Oh.
originale, fable authentique, espoir, inspiration, drame, musique, radio nostalgie de Mars.
I have nightmares. I'm happy to be alive, but
There we
there
go.
are many who deserved to live more than I did. But this is a radio program about nostalgia, not guilt.
We did it.
I've been nostalgic since I was 20, when I
Weather
left
became
Havana. In Europe,
Beefy.
I felt different. Each country has a smell. Mars doesn't. Where I come from, the smell of the ocean, mango, bananas, coconut, mama's food, ropa vieja, de la abuelita, el con gris, la yuca con mojito,
Nope.
the most beautiful sun on Malecon, the smell of my street when the rain falls, all of that
There we go.
make me into the person I am. So when I left, I grew stronger. I experienced the world, but forever stayed incomplete. So now I'm double nostalgic. We were
Ugh.
full of life, laughing on warm nights
Ugh.
under blue sky, touching each other. The air filled with the smell of sweat from dancing with Orquesta Aragon playing
There you go.
from an apartment. Now, the only way I can feel this scent is by singing.
We did it. Not the best. My par is real bad.
No sé decirte cómo fue. No sé explicar
There's cows.
qué pasó. Pero de ti me enamoré. Fue una luz que iluminó
That would not work.
todo mi ser. Tu risa como manantial llenó mi vida de
Oh,
inquietud.
tap in.
Fueron tus ojos o tu boca.
Diaries.
Fueron tus manos o tu voz.
Hipster
Fue lo
pews.
mejor, la impaciencia de
Okay.
tanto esperar tu llegada, mas no sé decirte cómo fue, no sé explicarme
Cow
qué
ate my ball.
pasó, pero de ti me enamoré.
Okay.
Слушайте радио Носталгию sa Marsa.
Thank you, Yamil. What a wonderful story.
All right.
Reminds us that life is about so much more than just base survival. Well, living in space has always been challenging, and here's a song that pokes a little fun at living in cramped quarters. Needs no introduction. Argue all you want. It's a classic.
Take a moment, relax, and remember with Radio Nostalgia from Mars.
A Russian and an American work together in space.
There you go.
A very different sight from the Cold War.
Avoid the cow.
Whether Kubrick or Tarkovsky, Solaris or 2001, Melville
I-
does the
I wish the golfing was a little better. But I think the mood and theme and the radio make up for it. Fox. Oh, I love that albino zebra or giraffe. Or helpless guy.
Америка убила иракцев, убивачей, аренды и Ламунды. Она убила корейцев и вьетнамцев, распространяя демократию. Don't get me started on Stalin and your talent to suffer under SARS, my friend. Your history is long. You also inflicted scars.
Really?
To astronauts, argued about art. That is an international relations to astronauts. They speak in two tongues, but still 4 hours they talk.
Is the satellite dish a water hazard?
Oxygen in their lungs, the same thrill on their spacewalk.
Yep. I think this is a really clever game. I just wish the golfing was a little better. There we go. What? Was not expecting that.
Как светит солнце, свет Бога, как прекрасна голубая земля. Кажется, гей из Роскосмоса в Индии.
I'm really bad at golf in this game.
With hope on our mind, on a mission.
We did it. We're about halfway through the base game here. Albino baby me. Halfway through the base game here. I think this is super slick. Oh my goodness, these are getting way more complicated. I have to get it into. Okay. Can I bust through the wall? I don't know what I would do. I go here. No, a little higher. Or lower. Close. There we go. Boom. We did it. The great catastrophe. We'll leave it there. Cheers.